Well, I am here with Josh Murray from the American Red Cross. Josh, Regional Communications and Marketing Director, thank you for joining me.
Good to be here, good to be here.
So we've got a big event coming up in March, and also March is Red Cross Awareness Month?
Watch Red Cross Month, March is Red Cross Month.
Okay, Red Cross Month. So let's talk a little bit about the Red Cross and what you do here locally, kind of the services you provide and how you help out the community.
Right, a lot of people know the Red Cross, whether it's blood donation or responding to disasters like the flooding we've had here. But there's a lot more to the Red Cross than just those. We respond to home fires. Almost every day we're responding to home fire, helping families who have been impacted by the home fires. We provide services to members of the armed forces. We have international services that we provide, training services obviously too, with providing first aid training, CPR training, courses like that, critical skills like that. So there's a lot more to the Red Cross than maybe some people realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much in the community every day doing something.
Yeah. So Heroes in the Heartland is an annual luncheon that you have, and you're honoring people for doing what?
This is our chance to honor people for doing some extraordinary things, whether it's they've dedicated their life to service, whether it's they've given blood for years and years and years, or maybe they've done something to help someone in need, whether that's responding to a disaster and helping out there, or someone needed a CPR and they helped in that situation too. So it's an opportunity to really honor people in our community who are maybe our neighbors, our friends, our families, who are doing extraordinary things.
Yeah. So this luncheon is coming up on what day?
March 3rd.
March
Tuesday,
3rd.
March 3rd, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and it's at the Hilton downtown. We'll be honoring 4 different individuals awards. We have a Gift of Life award where someone who's given blood for more than 30 years.
Wow.
We have a Call to Action award where we'll be recognizing a couple of people who helped save a kid who was found at the bottom of a pool.
Okay.
And brought him back to life there. And we have another one to a couple people who have really made a difference in the community for many years and honoring their service into the community.
Yeah. So so those were the awards that are going to be presented. And why is this event important to the Red Cross?
It's important to us for a couple of reasons. First of all, just an opportunity to recognize these people and share these stories. There's some great stories, and we want to be able to share those and tell those and give those people some recognition, but also say thanks to them. This is also our key fundraising event throughout the year, and we use this to help our home fire campaign, help fund that. I mentioned we respond to home fires, and there's costs that go with that. We provide lodging assistance for people who have been displaced from fires, but there's also some we do before. We try to prevent some of these tragedies by installing free smoke alarms in homes around the community that don't have them. So this is a big fundraising event for us to help fund those services.
And how can people, if somebody does not have a smoke alarm, do they contact you?
They can contact us. They can either call 211 or they can go to soundthealarm.org and find out how, or getasmokealarm.org, and they can sign up, and then we will get in contact with them and set up a time to come and install those alarms.
Okay. So tell us about the honorary chair for this event.
So this year's honorary chair, we're happy to have Governor Pete Ricketts serve as our honorary chair this year. We really couldn't do what we do without great partnerships, whether it's with emergency management or local officials or other people in government. And we've had a great relationship with the governor's office and with Governor Ricketts, and that just helps us do our job better when we have that type of partnership. Last year during the flooding in the spring, he visited several of our shelters, visited with those folks who were staying there, helped kind of assure them that they're going to help get things taken care of. He also took time to thank our volunteers who were working day and night to help those people who were impacted. So it's an opportunity to kind of highlight that partnership we have and thank him for what he's done to support us.
Yeah, and it's hard to believe. I mean, we're coming up on that 1 year mark in about a month or so when that historic devastation happened. And I know people were out there on the front lines helping. Are people still, is the recovery process still ongoing?
Yeah, and it could go for years, really.
Yeah.
But we have casework with people who we follow up with them, make sure they have resources and are getting connected to the resources they need. And at the same time, we're preparing for the spring, which could be more flooding.
Yeah.
We've had practice shelter exercises to get our team ready, and obviously monitoring the situation and ready to act if it comes again.
Yeah. So like you said earlier on, blood donation is a big part of what you do. So if people want to give blood, they can go to your website to find out where they can do that?
Yes, redcrossblood.org is the easiest way to make an
Okay.
appointment, and it can show you all the drives that are happening in this area, or the places where you can go to give blood, but there are drives happening every day throughout the town and throughout the metro area, so we encourage people to do that.
Is that something also a company, can a company sign up to like have the
Yes.
bus or the vehicle
Yes,
come?
absolutely. Same
Okay.
place, redcrossblood.org
Okay.
can help you identify how to do that. But yeah, we encourage corporations and companies to host blood drives, whether in their facility, or maybe there's a chance to get a blood mobile out in the parking lot. So yeah, that's a great opportunity for us to again leverage those partnerships with different corporations and organizations around town.
And before I let you go, we'll talk about the event one last time, but CPR, is that something, can you do an online class for CPR, or do you need to physically?
There is a online version you can take, but to actually get certified, you need to do an in-person training. And there's hybrids where you do some of it online first, and then you come in for the second half and take the actual hands-on course to learn it there.
Which is so, I mean, it's just so important to have that, to be able to know what to do in those situations. So money raised for the event goes towards?
The home fire campaign. So again, funding the smoke alarms that we are able to install, but also the recovery and helping people recover who've been impacted by a home fire.
So March 3rd, it's a Tuesday,
March 3rd.
At the Hilton Omaha downtown. People can buy tickets at?
Yes, there are tickets, redcross.org/NEIA, which is for Nebraska, Iowa region. And tickets are available there, and we hope to have as many people show up.
Yeah, it's a wonderful event. How are people selected? Is there a nomination process?
There's a nomination, again, on that same website, redcross.org/NEIA. There's a nomination form.
Okay.
And anybody can be nominated. Okay. And then we have a committee that involves several people around the community to help us select the final winners.
Yeah. Josh, thank you so much for coming on the show. You know, Red Cross does such important work, and this luncheon, it's just a big celebration, so hope to have lots of people there.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
thank you.
So thank you. And we will be right back.